This is DJ Wolf. I gotta talk about this. I've been meaning to talk about this for some time. There was a story that came out recently about a young man, middle schooler, who writes a will just in case of school shooting. This was as reported in CNN. Says, as Javon Davies read out a list of his most prized possessions, it's hard not to smile. His PlayStation, his video games, his TV, his cat. It's the typical sixth grade stuff through and through. But the reason he made the list is heartbreaking. It's actually a makeshift will. One the Birmingham, Alabama middle schooler created just in case he is killed in a school shooting. It made it just in case, or I made it just in case something happened to one of us, Javon told CNN affiliate WIAT. Some kids, they get rowdy and might end up getting somebody shot or something. In addition to the list of things he says he would leave his best friend, Javon also wrote a message to his family. Dear family, his letter says, I love you all. You gave me the clothes on my back, and you stuck with me all the time. Love, Javon. Javon's mother, Mariama Davies, was moved to tears by her son's actions and by the fact that he was so used to the idea of school shootings that he had planned for the unthinkable. It's really hard because he's so young, she says. He just shouldn't have to go through that period because, for what? He is in sixth grade. You have a lot ahead of you and these things going on. You shouldn't have to worry about it, go through, or even think about. Wow, that's all it said, but that was a little bit of a tough read, man. I just, it is heartbreaking. I'm gonna do a podcast about that, and I talked about on my podcast before about the one commodity. We know the human, but I'm just saying the one commodity that we think about, or I think about often when it comes to school shootings as a children, they're the least thought about. But yet Trump is talking about, well, I'm going to go ahead and do something about the bumper stocks and armed teachers. There was already a shooting in California about almost 2 weeks ago of a teacher who misfired from a gun. So
they're gonna do is kill black kids. That's what's going to happen.
No, I'll pray and hope not. This is DJ Wolf. I'm out.